So now we're going to be installing the disposable tubing for the new pump housing unit. So you start off by removing the magnetic cover and you set it aside, and you grab your sterilized pouch which contains your disposable tubing. So you want to open up the pouch and remove the contents, and immediately you'll see one end with the spike on it, and that's where you want to start. And then as you move along, you'll find little plastic stoppers, and this is the pumping area of the irrigation tube. Now on the other side, there's a lot of slack. At your discretion, whatever you're comfortable with, just cut off most of your slack and leave a little bit between the other end of your pump housing stopper. So you cut it off, and you put your slack to the side, and you'll also find a little pump tube connector. It's a metal pump tube connector, and you remove it from the bag, and there are two sides. There's one side that's going to have a thicker nipple and it's going to be wider, and the other side is going to be a smaller, narrower nipple. So you start with the narrow side, and with the handpiece tube, which is connected through the handpiece wiring, and you attach it to the small nipple. You want to make sure that it's in all the way. So once it's in, you get the other side, the side that you cut, and at the other end of it you still see the spike. So you put the tubing around the wider nipple. You want to make sure it's in there real nice and tight. And then you grab the spike end of the tube, and when you see your first plastic stopper, you want to put that into your housing, and you want to stretch the tubing under the wheel, and you want to bring it all the way around. You should see two stoppers. It's going to fit very snug. And then you put your cover back on, put your spike, take off the plastic cover of the spike, and insert it into your water source, and then you're good to go.